Comprehensive retirement planning is more than just investment recommendations. It's helping clients file for Social Security in a way that best fits their situation. It's changing from employer coverage to individual or Medicare plans. It also includes enhanced planning with a will, a trust, powers of attorney to protect your legacy. At Latour, we look at the whole picture to help our clients meet their income needs, risk tolerances, accessibility needs, and to keep taxes as low as possible. Call Latour today. We can help.
Presented by Miller Lawn Service and Town and Country Supermarket. Paul Lane and Associates. Christopher Swadesh, Attorney at Law. The Signal Food Stores. Cornerstone Agency. Missouri Ozarks Community Health. Also presented by Copeland, by Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance. Ace Hardware, by Latour Advisory Group and Asset Management. Century Bank of the Ozarks and Stockman's Bank, along with Forge and Bill and Ed's Towing. Douglas County's Health Department, the Wade Law Firm, the Ava Schools, and Jim's Body Shop.
Welcome to the Bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the midsize SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with a State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle.
Call State Farm agent David Cody with offices in Ava and in Mansfield. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
33. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Missouri. And note the archives of KKOZ.com. Hi, Thursday night action. Bears on the road. A huge game with district implications. Taking on the Houston Tigers. Houston 3-2, the Bears 2-3. Big SCA matchup. It's the only one in town, the only one in the area. Thursday night action. You're listening to Cos Radio, best radio in the Ozarks, and also watching live on TDH.
Hi, folks. Jay Loveland from Jay Loveland Auto Sales, and I just wanted to thank you for your business. We have truly been blessed. If you're looking for a quality pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, come check us out. We're right next to Walmart and Burger King in Mountain Grove. Bank financing available, and if you have bruised credit, no problem. We have some sources available for you. Check out our website at jlovelandautosales.com, and remember, at Jay Loveland Auto Sales, we always do the right thing.
Hi, this is Colton Hall, Vice President and Loan Officer from Home Pride Bank. Our pledge of outstanding personal service began all the way back in 1892. Our mission is to provide financial support and expertise, allowing you to accomplish your goals. From blueprints to budgets, we have you covered. Come and see us sometime. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and on Saturday, 8 to noon. Or give us a call at 417-683-3211. Home Pride Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Ava Bears have hit the field, and United Country Area Land Realty is proud to be on their team. For more than 50 years, we've been helping the 417 with all of their real estate needs, such as buying homes, selling farms, finding land, and investing in commercial property or rentals. Just like the Bears, we believe in hard work and dedication. With decades of experience and hometown roots, we're with you every step of the way. Call United Country Area Land Realty at 417-683-2840 or visit us online at arealandrealty.com.
During your time of need, we are here. I'm Tony Clinking Bear Van Dyne, and at Clinking Bear Funeral Home, we've spent over 100 years serving our families with 24-hour service, local license and embalmers and funeral directors, prearranged funerals and cremations conducted with your wishes in mind.
A century of service. One family, 4 generations. Clinky Beard Funeral Home.
All right, here's the thing with text banking. It's absolutely the best way to keep in touch with your money. Literally, you could be like, I wonder how much money I have right now. Text banking's all, hey, right here. Maybe you want to move some cash from that account to this account. Text banking, so done. But I bet you'd really like to know the minute you're, Paycheck deposited right there. What are the chances? Text banking at Great Southern. Keep in touch with your money. Get the app now for Android and iOS. GreatSouthernBank.com/mobile. Data rates may apply. See carrier for details.
Ava R1 Schools announcing that the Missouri Conservation will be hosting a hunter safety course held at Bears Den October 7th through October 10th from 4 to 5:45 in the evening. This class will be held in the high school and middle school cafeterias, and you must attend all 4 days to receive your hunter education certificate. Students will need to be 11 years old by October 10th, and please use the link on the Facebook page to register before attending the first day of class. A hunter safety course being held at the Bears Den at Ava R1 Schools.
We are getting closer to kickoff. The Bears have taken the field, and they're introducing the Houston Tigers right now, who are about to run out of their big inflatable football helmet tunnel over there. And it is week 6, and it's not too often we start talking about district implications already. It feels like this early in the season. But tonight, the way the SCA is shaking out, really right now, district positioning is kind of the priority, and it have huge implications on who gets to host the Week 10 game.
Yeah, not only an SCA conference game, but also a district game tonight as the district standings in Class 2 District 3. Pretty interesting right now as you see them on TDH Media. Springfield Catholic, which holds a win over Houston earlier this year, followed by Liberty Fairgrove. Not sure where those 3 teams will end up, but I assume that'll be the top 3 in some kind of order. And then it gets to Houston, Willow Springs, Ava, and that's what could really change throughout the next few weeks as Houston currently in that 4 spot. And look, with a head-to-head win here tonight, you would think that would put Ava in a situation to host it, and I think that's kind of the motivation tonight.
And Coach Eric Sloan of Houston during football night in Cos Country on our pregame, he said, we've seen Forsyth in the summer, and he said we were very talented. So there could be tons of shuffling going on through this 1 through 7 over the course of the final 4 weeks of the regular season. And this game tonight, again, this is really one of the bigger games for both these teams left remaining on their schedule, just because, and I don't have the formula, that's a Cooper or Coach Merrifield or Dr. Valentine or Dr. Hall question, but the winner of this game does put themselves in a mathematical advantageous situation to host a Week 10 district game. So that's the scene for you. It's Thursday night. The Bears, this will be their 4th straight season playing a Thursday night game. Houston has never done this before. They've had some 1 o'clock Friday afternoon kickoffs. They've had a Saturday afternoon kickoff. First time under Coach Eric Sloan, they are dealing with the short week on a Thursday night. Tigers are taking the field. We're getting closer to kickoff. You're listening to Cos Radio and watching on TDH.
Touchdown for your financial future. This is Wes Davis with Town & Country Bank. We're committed to helping you score big with personalized banking services. Whether you're looking for a winning mortgage, a game-changing loan, or simply a safe place to grow your savings, our team is here to support every step of the way. Visit us at tcbanks.com or stop by your local branch today. Town & Country Bank, nationally recognized, locally trusted. Let's go for a win together. Member FDIC.
Cover more ground with the fast, durable Kubota Sidekick, featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo, and the strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get more done right with the Kubota Sidekick. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Your local Kubota dealer, Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment, located in Mountain Grove.
Don't go naked, dress Western. Hey y'all, this is Levy at Schnurfy Goods Boutique and Mercantile, and we've got everything from boots and hats to denim, purses, and turquoise jewelry to keep you looking schnurfy from ranch to rodeo this fall. Come on by Schnurfy Goods on the north side of the Ava Square, where Western roots meets modern flair. Remember, don't go naked, go Western. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Rick's Roofing LLC, we've been serving the Cos Country area for over 15 years now, providing quality, professional services, including asphalt shingle roofing installation and replacement, asphalt shingle roofing repair, and more. We're also insured and can help you and assist you along with your insurance claims. free estimates as well. Storm damage repair, we'll come out and take a look at it. 417-683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Comprehensive retirement planning involves more than product recommendations. It's helping clients file for Social Security to best fit their needs, changing insurances from employer to individual or Medicare plans, and involves enhanced planning with a will, a trust, and powers of attorney. Hi, I'm Joe Latour with Latour Asset Management. If you'd like help creating, maintaining, or a second opinion on your comprehensive retirement plan, visit our website at latourasset.com or give us a call today at 417-683-9553 and have a great day.
Hard to find bigger Ava Bear football fans than Doug Miller and the crew at Miller Lawn Service. Miller Lawn Service, providing the people of Cause Country with lawn care, lawn maintenance, and in the wintertime, snow removal, de-icing, and more. Call Doug today at 543-2294. That's 417-543-2294 for Miller Lawn Service. Let us take care of your lawn.
If you're looking for ways to save.
Pork loin chops, a family pack, regular, thick, or butterfly cut, or boneless back ribs at Town & Country Supermarket in Ava for $2.88 per pound. A family pack of fresh top choice beef, lean ground chuck, $5.98 per pound, and in a 10-pound roll, $5.48 per pound. Fresh bone-in split chicken breast, $1.78 per pound at Town & Country Supermarket in Ava.
We've got discounts every day.
Tigers win the toss and will receive the kick.
Insurance updates to get later on, shall we say, East here, seventh grade contest, and Fox Springs, 6-8 in that game. So that's in what is going on now. Kickoff up next.
J&L Tire is more than just your local friendly tire shop. Did you know we make service calls, farm calls, and emergency after hours? For the emergency after hours line, call 417-300-6733. That's 417-300-6733. For J&L Tire, where we treat you right.
Bears will be kicking off, and it will be receiving Houston. So again, huge game here. Houston and the black on black, and Ava the white on white. Kickoff.
Yeah, looks like Caden Gura back to receive alongside Houston star quarterback DJ Riley. I think that's by the way. Houston only returning 6 total starters to this team this year, so a very young team, but they've had some really good games so far. Should be a good one tonight.
It is a squigger up by Houston and across the 40 tackle, the 43. Houston first and 10 next.
Kick return by number 15, Kane Crawford.
All right, Bears coming out. It will be on defense here for the Houston Tigers. It's they got some variety. Sometimes they'll come out and looking like something similar to what you see with the Lamar squad, Cooper, with a little bit of that spin offense, and then right here, spread it out. And it'll be a handoff. Oh, trick play. It was a double reverse. Ball's on the ground. Bears are fighting for it. And I think they got it. And Oliver Williams will pick up the fumble. Coach Sloan going deep into the trickeration there. And boy, that that just kind of a risky play to start the game because there was, at least 3 different pitches or handoffs on it.
Yeah, it started in the hands of Riley, and then he pitched it to the running back, and then the wide receiver comes in, bobbles it, tries to get it back to Riley, and really never going well there, and good job by the Bears defense.
Kane Crawford just never caught it clean and was trying to just kind of shovel past it. Back to the quarterback, ball on the ground, first play, a turnover, and it looks like Houston will jump off sides. So, mistakes here for the Tigers.
Yeah,
at the beginning.
Yeah, 5 yards, so perfect start for the Bears.
Well, this is exactly what the Dr. Orton. I don't know how much people pay attention to like the Springfield media on their Pick'em or the SCA Trash Talk page, but I didn't see a soul pick the Ava Bears in this game tonight. So Ava trying to make a statement early, and it's Aiden Lane on the keeper. Boy, the mesh point, there was a big collision there. He kept it. He's trying to give it to Gunnar Evans and snuck it along the left side. And so Ava gets the turnover, gets a free 5 yards, and now has it. Second down and 1.
Loss of 1 on the play.
So, yeah,
Correction, 2nd and 1 on the
as good of a start as you could ask for Ava Bear fans.
Yeah, can't start anything better. That's
Zayden Lang keeping it, tries to juke, shuffle, and I think has first down yardage. And he drove back behind. But forward progress should give him enough to move those chains.
Yep, gain of 3, it looks like to me. So first down and the first one of the game.
The 27-yard line, first down Bears.
Explosive plays, of 60-plus yards haven't been there like they have in the past. This Ava offense, much more of a 3- and 4-down type of offense. Grinding, keep the chains moving. Now Lane's one to throw. He's flushed in the pocket, throwing on the run, and it's intercepted. Ball was underthrown. Lane flushed to his left, which he's a lefty, but did not get enough air under it. I think was looking for Grant Swadesh. And folks, this freshman, we've heard about him from multiple people in the area. Tucker Finn. This guy doesn't even have his driver's license yet, and look at him go up and snatch the ball out of the air for the interception.
Yeah, like you're saying, just kind of tried to force it in there to Swadesh on the rollout, and unfortunately a turnover. So all that good goes back to Houston, and we basically are back where we started, except worse field position.
We were vibing high, and now the turnover. Boy, that Houston's got to feel like a that settle down moment. Shotgun, it'll be a counter play, kind of a little double guard pulling, I think, there on the trap. And the Bears clog up the middle. And Coach Merrifield in our pregame spoke about that they will try to do a lot of different formation things, but then run the same play. He said last year in Week 10, they found something that worked. They went with about the same 3 or 4 plays over and over to an upset win on the Bears, ending our season in the first round of districts last year. Yeah, folks, this may be the first of 2 matchups we see this year, too. Here is a keeper, and this is DJ Riley, the quarterback. And DJ Riley, really, Cooper, I think the only skill position returner that had big-time production last year for the Tigers. And DJ Riley, boy, he was a menace to us in that district game last year.
Yeah, he was. 6 total. I think 3 offensive returning starters and 3 defensive. So a really young group, but it helps to have your quarterback back.
Yeah, DJ Riley, he is a senior. Related to the Daltons. And hey, Abby was talking about that. Here we got a whistle, pre-snap penalty. It's going to be 3rd down and long or a 1st down. And it looks like they're moving the Bears' direction. So that is a pre-snap penalty that's going to give the Tigers a 1st down.
Offside against the Bears. That'll be a 1st down for the Tigers. TIG.
Yeah, somebody jumped on that defensive line. First penalty of the game for Ava. So we've had 2 turnovers and 2 penalties to start here on our Thursday night football.
Here's, oh my goodness, it's a counter throwback, and the ball is on the ground, and the Bears have it. And boy, Houston going into the bag of magic tricks here. And both times they've tried some gadget plays. It has burned them.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. That's on the far side of the field. We'll see here on the replay.
Literally looks like a handoff or then maybe a throw. No, the quarterback faked the handoff, and then it was like a reverse lateral.
Yeah,
and,
that was funky.
Funky is a good word. Couldn't think of a better description myself, Coop.
Yeah, but now we're deep in Houston territory.
Now the Bears really have great field position. This drive starting on their own 14. And flex bone fullback dive and a good push ahead by Gunnar Evans. You know, we talk about, you know, his size and how strong he is. And, boy, he did not go down at first contact and picks up a gain of 5, maybe 6. And we'll give it 7, I guess.
Yeah, I think 7 yards, so we're down.
Very good run by Gunnar.
Inside the 10.
Braxton Swearingen, lone receiver, set out to his right. Lane under center. And looked like maybe going on a hard count there initially. Checks the wristband, gets back under. Man goes in motion, and that looked like a timeout. Yep. Okay, so timeout on the field. We'll take 1, 2. No score, 8:32. Ava trying to capitalize off a second Houston turnover.
Accounting for, keeping track of. The good descriptions for Paul Wade at Paul Wade and Associates of Ava. Paul Wade and Associates of Ava, your certified public accounting. Great bookkeeping, great accounting, great advice, and a great fan. That's Paul Wade and Associates. Phone number 417-683-2319. That's 417-683-2319 in Ava, Missouri.
Stockman's Bank. Proud past, exciting future. Glad to support local athletics. Check out our new mobile app that can help you do banking wherever you go on your smartphone. Stop by our Ava location and let us know how we can assist you with all your banking needs. Stockman's Bank. Proud past, exciting future. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them.
We'll get right back to Mr. Adams of Shelter Insurance. It is a handoff. Jacob Lobb untouched into the end zone. Touchdown AVA. And so Houston gifting the Bears a couple of turnovers. This time the Bears make him pay. And that's a good start here in the first quarter for Ava.
Yeah, Lobb could have walked into the end zone. Nobody saw him coming off that misdirection, and an easy touchdown of 8 yards.
Little counter play there for Lobb. Kind of, faking the action inside up the middle, which, of course, we are known to do, and the extra point is blocked. Tipped up a mile high in the air, and no good. So, 8:28, first quarter, it's Ava 6, Houston 0.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
I'm Brian Adams, your new Shelter Insurance agent in Ava. Call me at 683-4417. That's 683-4417.
This is your state representative, Matthew Overcast. I'm proud to sponsor the Ava Bears football team this season. Whether on the field or at the Capitol, teamwork is the key to success. Our players give it all and leave it all on the field. Likewise, I promise to keep giving my all for the people of District 155. Best of luck to the Ava Bears. Go get them.
It is it's a muggy October Thursday evening. It is a bit humid here in Texas County. I'm over these 85 and 88 degree days. I'm ready for hoodies. Chilly, tingling going up the spine.
Close. Getting close.
So they're asking 6-degree wind chill, Arrowhead in January type stuff. I don't think that was fun once, but I don't think I could cold and soft.
Deeper than I am to that playoff game.
It's a kick. Bounces, fielded at the 23-yard line, goes straight up ahead, and there's a collision. I think Kel Abraham helping to make the stick. There's your big stick nominee. Session. And Houston really just kind of themselves right now. They've tried 2 generation plays, and both been a disaster.
Yeah, neither one of them looked good at all. So see if they settle in right here.
It's a handoff. This is across the 35, maybe the 37. Stop. Rest there. Few on the play. How much home do you?
I think just 3. Yeah, I'm going to stick with 3 right there on the run. So good job by that Ava front line. Much space and pushing them back.
You got Gunnar Evans and Oliver Williams at the D ends. Isaac James. Boy, what a nice contributor he has become there his senior season. Got an opportunity Grove week, and he's not giving it up.
Nope.
Then Cale Hall there as well. Quick slant across the middle, and it is caught. Aiden Lane on the coverage. Tight coverage. Took a great throw, and DJ Riley gave him one. And who was that reception to?
That was to Crawford, a gain of 10. And you're right, good coverage, just a better throw.
Just a little shotgun. You got a little bit of time to survey exactly what you see. And when you get it there in shotgun, you don't got to take 3 steps back. It's just pitch and catch.
It's one of those plays that you can play perfect and it can still work if you make a good throw.
Split back to the backfield. Looks like the Bears came up, and I think Oliver Williams, the guy there. So Oliver Williams started to make a statement here early, Coop. He's got a fumble recovery, and there did a great job setting the edge and getting the tackle for a loss.
Yeah, it's good to see loss of 1. So we're at 2nd down and about 11.
We've talked about these on the car rides up and such. A couple guys that flashed a ton in their junior year on the defensive side, Oliver Williams, Jacob Lobbs and such, haven't called their names as much as what we'd like to here this year. Lobb had probably his best game of the season defensively last week, and Williams here so far making a presence. DJ Riley on the quarterback keeper, and the Bears in the backfield once again. I believe Ben Stewart back there. And
another loss.
And Ben Stewart, Coach Merrifield was kind of calling him a game-time decision, but they were working on the ankle, kind of had him rolled up on and twisted on Tuesday. You still got that homecoming king adrenaline going, and it's your senior year. And Casey said, he goes, it'll probably be an argument if we told him he wouldn't be able to play tonight.
Right.
And, boy, he's running on the adrenaline right now. 3rd down and 12. 4 receivers, 2 to each side. Riley back in the gun. Pressure's on. The Bears, Jacob Lobb forces maybe an intentional grounding. Lobb came on the blitz. And DJ Riley, there was no time to survey there. Coach Garrett Beard went into his Spags bag there. Brought pressure. And if you've got 5 to block 6, not going to work out very well.
Yeah.
And Lobb came clean, and Riley had, and honestly, luckily, that's not an intentional grounding play.
I agree.
Punt is off, and waiting at the 20 is Swadesh. He catches it, and basically just gets a yard or 2. Ava will have it at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10, Bears leading 6-0 here, midway through the first.
We are the UTEC Land Team, your local whitetail properties land specialist in Southwest Missouri. As an Ava resident and landowner, I specialize in selling hunting land, ranches, farms, and country homes. Our team has over 20 years' experience, and we are the #1 land sales team in the Midwest. I have the experience and expertise that you need to get the most out of your property. If If you're thinking about selling, I would love the opportunity to help you. Give me a call today at 417-766-5595 or visit whitetailproperties.com. Go Bears.
Ava with the lead and the ball. And it will be a handoff to the fullback. And crossing the 25 to about the 26, maybe 27. DJ Riley, two-way player. He makes the tackle there.
Gain of 4, and Ava looking good, specifically on the offensive defensive line as Ben Stewart limps over to the sideline. So there you go. You're talking game time decision. Not looking very comfortable right there on that foot.
Boy. Oh, my announcer's jinxed him there. Goodness.
And we got someone else with the trainer as well, so he'll have to wait his turn. Something to keep an eye on.
Trainer Dave Busy here. Here's Swadesh on the pitch play. He's got the sideline. Cross the 40, knocked out of bounds. It's a first down for the Bears. Good blocking. And right there, Swadesh. He is one of the better athletes on the field. And he caught that. That's that kind of buck sweep call, I think, that they aimed there in the flex bone. He caught that with momentum going forward. This guy's leading the way for him as well.
Yeah, gain of 17 right there for Swadesh, and Ava having success going to the outside early.
Two receivers, one to each side, Abraham and Pitts. Lane under center, lob goes in motion, and a handoff. Gunnar Evans across the 45, gets close to midfield. Actually, I think gets in Houston territory. And a good run there for Gunnar. And, 5, 6 yards, 7 yards a carry on a first down. You'll take that.
Yeah, and I know Coach Merrifield had mentioned it on the post-game show last week about Houston ending our season, and a lot of these kids, they were on that team. We don't forget, and Ava looks like they're playing a little inspired so far tonight.
No, and you were hoping we would match the intensity. Because talking with Coach Son at Houston, they were, I'm not going to say Super Bowl, but they were building this up as one of their games of the year because of the implications of Week 10. So, when you hear that from the other coach, you're just hoping, well, I hope we remember that Week 10 and have that little revenge. And we're coming out nice here. And there's another carry to the fullback. First down. Evans crosses the 47 down to the Houston 46. That's another first down and a chain mover for the Bears.
Yeah, there you go right there. Ava last year won 43-7 in the regular season and then lost 40-32 in district. So they split on
quite
the season.
The turnaround.
Yeah, it's
we all left Sylvie Field there with last Week 10 just kind of shocked and stunned.
Mm-hmm.
And, a lot of returners on our team. In Houston, not so much. Cooper gave you how many returners they had. Lane under center. And got some initial penetration, and the ball's on the ground, and we are fortunate to get back on it. One of those big linemen from Houston, I think it was Oliver Greiner. Initial penetration right through the A-gap, busted that play up. Bears just lucky to fall on it.
Yeah, he was on Aiden Lane in a hurry, and then right there, first time we've seen Houston get through the middle there quickly, and Ava hard counting is working so far.
Yeah, that's a couple of times now. Houston's jumped into the neutral zone. We'll take the free 5. Like it's 2nd down and 6, so that makes you feel a little better about that first down play.
Yep.
But, first time ever, Houston going on this Thursday night. And, Coach Merrifield talking about it. Just, a day less to prep for the flex bone, and Monday you got JV night and everything, and right now, Houston looks like here's Jacob Lobbin. He's got daylight ahead, and man, an unbelievable close the gap by DJ Riley. I was about to, hit my high pitch. This could be a touchdown run, and DJ Riley just skyrocketed, blasted there. The takedown lob and actually kept him short of the first down.
Yeah, I was going to say, you go from maybe a touchdown to not even a first down, so a really nice defensive play.
I mean, that was one-on-one right there, and you beat that man, you might get to the pylon.
I think so.
But, DJ Riley, senior, he's a dude. 3rd down and 1. Lane under center. I would say 4-down territory. And Lane going to try to sneak it, but we did not have a very good push.
Nothing.
And I think that's going to be a 4th down now. It almost looked like Lane was trying to kind of patiently look for a little bit of a crease to go through. But, your quarterback sneaking, I don't think that's one you're trying to read which side opens up.
And that's a couple of good penetration up the middle for Houston. So now on 4th and 1, do you risk going to the outside? As we've had a lot of success so far, but also it takes more time to get that yard.
It will be 4th and a yard. Playing the game so far. Handoff to the fullback, and it's going to be right at the line, maybe over with the second effort. Cash Collins is pointing first down.
I think he got it.
2 plays to get a yard, and we had to work for every inch there. They will signal a first down and move those chains. So.
Yeah, the bottom official had it spotted about a yard farther upfield than the top side official.
It is Ava 6, Houston nothing. We're coming to a minute play here in the first quarter. And yes, this is live. You're not back in the archives listening to a game from 3 years ago. We are here on the second night of October, varsity football. What you going to do with your Friday night tomorrow night?
I don't know. It's we last couple of years, like you said, we've had it, but it's always nice to get that Friday night off.
Yes, indeed. Aiden Lane on the keeper, trying to go around the right side, and the hole closes quickly, trying to go around Thomas Brown there at the right tackle spot. We were having kind of them open tryouts last week. Mason Trujillo, he's your center. Thomas Brown, right tackle. Cale Hall in there, Ben Stewart a tackle, Logan Swearingen, and right there they just run Oliver Williams on right now. In for Swearingen, giving him a little breather. So keep continuously kind of shuffling here the last couple of weeks, just trying to find that right 5, that right cohesive unit. And that's going to be our final play of the first quarter. Our score, Ava taking advantage of a Houston turnover, leading 6-0.
Williams Supply Outpost of Ava, located just east of the Ava Square on West Washington Avenue. We have large animal and pet supplies and offer veterinary services. Dr. Carroll can see your pets at the office and your livestock at the farm. Call us for your veterinary needs, and to schedule a visit, call 417-683-2422. That's 417-683-2422 for Williams Supply Outpost.
Do you need criminal defense? Have you been involved in a personal injury, car wreck, or semi-truck accident? The law office of Christopher J. Swadesh would be honored to represent you. Office located on the east side of the Ava Square, 417-683-2987. Representing clients throughout the state of Missouri, especially in the counties of Douglas, Wright, Ozark, Greene, Christian, Texas, and Howell counties. The law office of Christopher J. Swadesh.
Thursday night football opens up Friday. How many of the coaches you think are going to go there to Mountain Grove?
I'd say most of them.
I would too.
Yeah. It'd be a fun one.
If I weren't off. That should be a fun one there. Probably going to be a lot of high-flying points in that one. This will be Swadesh, and look at the stiff arm, and he's in the open space. Cross the 20, in the red zone, inside the 10, down to the 5, inside the 3, and Grant Swadesh. Boy, one of his best runs of the year, I feel like. Got the stiff arm there, and boy, good blocking to get him into open space, and then a lot of that was Swadesh.
Yep, 32 yards right there for Swadesh, and again, you know, we take it to the outside right now. We are having a lot of success.
First and goal for the Bears at the 3. Just starting the second quarter here. Leading 6-0 and looking for more. By many. The Bears the underdog tonight. And we've got a whistle.
Flag on the play.
This would not be what you want to have happen. It's a procedure penalty against the Bears. That will it's a goal for 3. It's back to 8.
Yeah, we had 3 penalties combined in the first and 3 turnovers, so kind of what you might expect from a Thursday night game. A little out of rhythm, out of sync, and you can tell.
Here it's first and goal play now from the 8. It is a pitch play to the bottom side of the field. Jacob Lobb trying to get loose. Always stays on his feet. Tries to get to the end zone. And Jacob Lobb should have been tackled near the line of scrimmage, and he busted through 2 Houston defenders. Talk about the Lobb bus right there. It's moving through traffic.
Ball carried by number 3, DJ Riley. Brought down by number 50, Isaac James. Hey fans, we got a couple of cars we need moved. We need Daphne Hayes and Austin Foster. We need you to move your vehicles, please.
Back him up half the distance to the goal.
Yeah, third penalty for Houston. Ava's committed 4. By the way, on that kick we were talking about from Luke Barton, Ava actually was offside, so they had to back it up 5, and then he had that booming kick off the hands of Houston.
Timeout, Houston. They're reeling. Bears putting together a good quarter and a half so far. We got 10 minutes left in the second. Ava 14, Houston 0.
Piney River Ford, proud to support your Ava Bears. Next time you need a new or used car, truck, or SUV, come on by and see us at Piney River Ford. And don't forget about our service department offering free pickup and delivery in all of Douglas County. So next time you're down there in Ava and you just need a service, but you can't seem to get it into the shop, call us. We'll come out there, we'll get it, and we'll bring it back to you at no charge. Call 417-967-4134. Piney River Ford, where you're not just a customer, you're family.
On behalf of Ava Assembly of God and Ignite Youth, we would like to wish our Ava Bears a safe and successful season. If you're not at the field or on the courts, we would love for you to join us Sunday mornings at either our 9 or 11 a.m. service. We also offer services Wednesday night where we offer classes for all ages. Go Ava Bears.
It's a humid Thursday night. Texas County. And right now the Tigers, they're feeling the heat, Coop. They're making their own mental mistakes, and then the Bears are making them pay for it right now. And the Ava defense, Coach Garrett Beard, he must have been watching Steve Spagnuolo Sunday, hunt Lamar Jackson out of the game, because he's been bringing the heat so far.
Yeah, and a game we thought would be pretty low scoring, kind of a battle, and so far it really has been Houston making mistakes as they fumbled that snap as well.
Wow. Whoa, here is some strong leg press stuff going. Pushing it up forward. I can tell you Garrett ain't getting defensive tips from his Cowboys. I had to throw that little dig in there. Sorry, Coach Baird.
Striker Sloan, I think, was announced there.
It's 9:40 to go.
Assuming coach's son.
In the second quarter.
Some relation.
You, probably a safe assumption there's some kind of connection there. This is a big third down. It should have been about 3rd and 7 or 8, but the second and third effort, direct snap, and we had him, and I think we kept him short. Hit him initially at the 10. He falls to the 12, and it's 4th and about 1.5 yards. Got to get to the 13 for a first down. He's at like the 11.5 yard line, and Coach Sloan way too backed up to tempt him to go for it there on 4th down. Bears defense holds. It's a 3 and out, and we'll get the ball right back. And they're going to have Swadesh at the 45. Back. Oliver Williams just about blocked it. Swadesh is going to watch it bounce and try to catch that. Lost a good 15 yards of field position, but the Bears have the ball back. It is 8:35, first half. Ava leading 14-0.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
Visit the new Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, located just north of the main four-way stoplight in Ava. We still have all your farm feed needs as well as an expansion of retail items. That's Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, our new location.
Goes offense. Right back at it. First drive had a turnover, but they've scored on their last 2 possessions. What is this, our 4th possession here then?
Yes.
I can do that, man. Oh, a collision in the backfield, and Gunnar Evans just fortunate to hang on to it. Talk about a blitz right there. I'm not sure what it was, but he was untouched and almost pretty hard to take the handoff and the flex going offense from quarterback to fullback, but felt like that almost happened there.
Yeah, loss of one there.
I think that was Brody Nugabar, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's take tips way home. Cash or Venmo. Man goes in motion and counterplay. Grant Swannish, he stiff arms a man, high steps it, has the first down in Houston territory, but a flag comes out late.
Gonna get a block in the back.
That's the receiver there, top side of the field, in the area where it kind of looks like a block in the back. Unfortunately, that's going to wipe off. Boy, that Houston defense was just sucking down to the right side of the field, and then you had the counter play going to the top side. And was open for a nice first down run, but again, we're not going to have the 60 and 80 plays, which what was it, a couple of years ago we had Alan Dixon, Hunter, those guys going, and we have a couple of those a night. Spencer Skiles, Zach Richards. This is not going, that's not this iteration of the Bears. This is, your big plays are 15, 20 yards. So, unfortunate that one taken away. Pitch down here at the bottom. Thought it was dangerous. The ball's on the ground, and Houston falls on it. All the momentum on Ava's side. The one thing couldn't do is give them a gift. The Bears did it. DJ Riley falls on it. And now Cooper. Houston has some life, where I almost felt like if we dropped down there and score, we've completely crushed the spirit and will.
Yeah.
And, man, we just got out the old, what's it called? Not a good medical term. The old shock 'em. Oh, my doctor and nurses friends listening are thinking this pathetic. It's a handoff. Anyway, we brought him back to life right there. Undertaker gift.
Well, and they fumbled the first two drives and then punted the next two. So, like you said, really no life offensively. And now, after that, you start to feel like they could take some momentum and make something happen here as we head towards the 7-minute mark in the first half.
By the way, folks, TDH going through a power issue right now. Tyson working quick to get it back up online running. Technical difficulties, folks, is part of the game in our world. DJ Riley back to throw. He's looking long. He's got a man, but man, the route was either run too much inside or the ball truly was kind of sailed behind him.
Another flag as well.
They had a guy open running down the center.
Yep, and that is a hold against Houston anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. 10.
At the 41-yard line. Fair to say this is a monumental drive for the Houston offense here. Getting possession in Ava territory.
Yeah, and Ava gets it after the halftime.
We really don't have much scores to pass along. Junior high action going on right now. Our 7th graders lost in Willow. Top side of the field play. And what number was that? That was Hayden Guerrera with the touch. And it was incomplete, okay?
Yep. Since Riley's first completion at 10 yards, he's 0 for 3, so really struggling to get that pass game going.
Which, of course, the penalty nullified it anyway. But they had a guy running right down the seam there on that inside slot receiver. So 3rd and 16. This drive starting after an Ava fumble. Both teams with 2 turnovers. Ava the one that have capitalized so far, though.
Yeah, it might be 4-down territory here as well if they get a chunk play.
Blitz is on. He gets away, and it's intercepted by Lobb. Bob, who put it on the ground, took it back away for the Bears. It's the third turnover from Houston. Garrett Beard is going full Spags tonight on this Thursday in Texas County. Ava takes over, 1st and 10.
It's the Central Ozark Stockyards, located just 8 miles south of Ava off of Highway 5. And we hope to see you Mondays at the Sale Barn. Sale beginning every Monday at 11 a.m. For questions, consignments, or to schedule a farm visit, please call Marty, 417-274-7719, or Andy at 417-280-0755. Central Ozark Stockyards, sales every Monday, proud to support the Ava Bears.
8 lane under pressure, but floats one. That's Swannish. And boy, Grant's having a game right now so far. That's down reception. So, Houston, ever since that first quick slant pass the game, they have struggled big time trying to throw the ball, mainly because you think it's hot on the field, hot in the kitchen. Coach Garrett Beard's turned the room temperature up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit right now with a defensive pressure. Jacob Lobb on the counter. How many tackles has he broke tonight? Could have been a loss of one, but gains a couple.
Brought down by number 55, Brody.
And
number 13, Tucker Benz.
6:16 to go here in the first half.
Gain of about 2 on the play.
And about 8. Six-minute mark here. Second quarter. Getting a third turnover of the first half. Gunnar Evans, fullback dive. He breaks a tackle inside the 30. Sets up a third and about 2.
A gain of 6, I think, there for Gunnar.
Striker Sloan and number 32, Eli Newsom.
10-0 the score again.
Put the ball on the 30-yard line.
Receive the second half kickoff. Look about the crowd. It just doesn't have the normal feeling of a Friday night vibes. But this is what you're dealing with in the current era, with these referee shortages and such.
Okay, number 26, Gunnar Evans.
Team's Gunnar Evans trying to get the first down, and he's going to be marked just short.
Yeah, I think just a 1-yard gain there for Gunnar. So here's another 4th down and short.
And they get 4th and 1.
Yeah, there's junior high teams for both these teams. There's volleyball going on, so the athletic stuff is spaced out pretty good tonight. Ava 8th graders leading 14-0 over Willow. Like Chase Delp scoring him a 50-yard touchdown in that game.
There we go.
4.5 minutes left. Bears their second time here going for it on a 4th and 1 in the first half. It'll be Evans. He's got the first down. And that one will move the chains. And how would you like a good old 4-minute drive here that ends with a touchdown and then go to halftime?
Yeah, that would be ideal. So we have the whistles. They're talking about maybe measuring it, but getting another eye, and yeah, they're going to go ahead and say first down.
Looked
pretty clear, yeah.
Looks pretty clear to me on that. So we will move the chains. And 2 receivers split out wide. Lane with a man goes in motion. Wow, pressure immediately, though. Lane gets away from it. He's rolling to his left. And there's a nice senior move. Just getting rid of the ball. Living to play another day. Now, he did have Pitts one-on-one in the end zone there. But, man, running full speed as hard as he was to his left, he threw an interception earlier. Perhaps that in the back of his mind. Says, I'm just gonna get rid of it. And I'm sure Coach Merrifield is quite all right with that decision.
Yep. You don't want to force anything right there. So good decision. Stops the clock though. So you're thinking about touchdown. You're also thinking about giving Houston as little time as you can. So we'll see what they do right here.
And motion is Swadesh. And Gunnar Evans bounces off another tackle. Houston's tackling in this first half has been pretty rough. And the Bears, they might have something to do with that, too. Gunnar Evans, Jacob Love, Swadesh, they're doing some tough running here in this game.
Yeah, they are. A gain of 7 right there for Gunnar, so 3rd down and manageable.
Bears have touchdown runs of 8 yards and 1 yard in the game. This is probably the second biggest contest in the SCA this week. Of course, there'll be a lot of attention of what's going on in Mountain Grove tomorrow night with the Eagles and the Panthers. Swadesh, they're getting some penetration there to the A-bag, and Lobb slipped and took a shot. That's a couple of times now on this drive where they've gotten a hand on Aiden Lane after he takes the snap right up the gut.
Yeah, that's a problem. Luckily, he was able to get it off that time, but then unlucky at the same time because Lobb lost his footing, or else he would have had a little space too. So it brings up a 4th down and 5 all of a sudden.
Bears are 2 for 2 in the first half on 4th down conversions. This one, though, a 4th and 5. The previous 2 have been 4th and 1. We're at 3:10. Second quarter, Lane back to throw. Gunnar Evans did a great job helping pick up the blitz. There's contact. Lob goes to the ground. Coach Merrifield, Coach Johnson, hands in the air saying, how are you allowed to knock down our receiver? And it's going to be a turnover on down. So Houston ball next. Ava leading 14-0, 3 minutes left first half.
What sets Bartow Ace Hardware apart? The variety of products that we have, the knowledge of our staff, our hours of operation, which is Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., and on Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Our location, right at 1011 Springfield Road in Ava, Missouri. If you've not been in the Bartow Ace Hardware store, you don't know what you're missing. Hardware, home improvement, lawn and garden, tools, and grilling supplies. We got every kind of seasoning you can imagine. Come check us out. Bartow Ace Hardware Store of Ava, Missouri.
We are closer to halftime. Houston on the first down carry, DJ Riley. He has not had much room to run at all tonight or to throw.
Just 16 yards rushing and then the 10 yards passing. So
this has been one of the better performances of the season, the first half defensively. Houston has turned it over 3 times. Swing pass out in the flat to the fullback. Grant Swadesh is there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1 or 2, and that'll make it 3rd and long. And now Coach Sloan kind of thinking, well, I don't want to give the ball right back to Ava.
Yeah.
But I'm still struggling to figure out why we didn't get a flag there for pass interference, unless they were trying to say that the feet got tangled incidentally, because Jacob Lobb got ran into by a defender, and it took him off his feet. And I was just as shocked as the coaches we didn't get a flag there.
Yeah, a couple of officials right there, so they must not have saw enough, I guess.
Not sure. 2 receivers at the top. Big 3rd down play. Bears looking like they're going to bring pressure, and they do. And a quick wide receiver screen. The Bears do a great job. And the ball's out again, and the Bears have it. Cale Hall, a defensive lineman, running up to the side to help out there on defense. Bears fall on it. The 4th first half turnover by the Tigers.
Yeah, unbelievable. And they're kind of looking like what Salem did last week against the Bears.
I was going to say, pun intended. I've seen Tigers fumbling like crazy for 2 weeks right now.
Yeah, Salem had 5 in that game last week, and Houston already with 3 fumbles and an interception, so 4 total turnovers.
Well, my son's Mighty Might team was trying to do a Salem impression last Saturday, but they were lucky enough to escape with a 14-6 win. Here's Swadesh on the pitch play, top side of the field, stiff arm, down inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line. And the Bears, boy, this could make it really hurt on Houston here, Coop, before the first half. You got 92 seconds left. They're actually going to spot him outside the 10. So it's either going to be 1st and goal from the 10 or 1st and 10 from like the 10.5. It looks like they're saying goal to go. So right on the 10-yard line, 1st and goal for the Bears. And Houston, once again, is going to jump into the neutral zone.
Yep. 5th penalty of the game for the Tigers. Just 3 yards.
We've not been squeaky clean on the penalties, but Houston looks just very undisciplined right now, and just sloppy sounds pretty aggressive. The 4 turnovers in the first half. Spade to spade there. Here's a fullback dive, and Gunnar Evans keeps his legs going, and they're trying to push him into the end zone, and that was like a full rugby scrum. Give the whole team the touchdown on that one. Gunnar Evans, touchdown AVA, but he can give an assist to a lot of different guys right there for helping to push that pile into the end zone.
Impressive. Gunnar able to keep the feet moving in a 5-yard touchdown, and looks like a good way to cap this first half.
What a first half it has been. Jabe Hedrick on for the extra point. His first one was blocked. This one up high in the air and just got over and good. Kick is good. We got 1:05 left in the first half. How about this, sports fans? It's Ava 21, Houston 0.
Where do you go when you need some computer repair or other PC services? It's PC Express, located at 204 Springfield Road in Ava. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. and on Sundays too from 1 in the afternoon to 11 p.m. We also do FedEx shipping, and we have a wide variety of fishing and hunting supplies. That's PC Express. Also, wishing good luck to the Ava Bears. Here we go again, fall time in Cause Country. On the road just about every night, it feels like. Traveling from town to town, ball game to ball game. And your one-stop shop for all your gasoline, diesel, and convenience store needs, Signal Food Stores. Sign up for Signal Rewards. Download the app and start getting rewards for purchases you were going to make anyway. It's simple and easy. Signal Food Stores, proud to support local athletics.
21-0 our score. If you thought the energy was lower than normal for a varsity football game at kickoff on a Thursday night, you should feel it now with the home team down 21-0. Here's a short kick, fielded, and Grant Swadesh there immediately. Great special teams coverage, not allowing him to get to the 30-yard line. And looking out, gazing out amongst the field right now, and such on both sides. Home team down 21-0. Stadium this quiet since the first quarter, Humboldt, Kansas, a few years ago.
Times.
Gas station, what was it you got?
Burrito, maybe? That I shouldn't have.
It's a double counter handoff. This is Houston's biggest play of the night, and there's open space across midfield. And that was Guerrera, I believe. And that was one of those old school Houston double handoff counter plays. Swearingen taking the tackle, pushing him out of bounds. There's under a minute left here in the first half. You certainly don't want to give up a late one here. Handoff up the middle. Isaac James, first guy there. Then the cavalry comes. And timeout immediately called. I think that'll give Houston one left. 47 seconds left in the first half. Bears trying to hold on to the first half shutout. 21-0.
Hi, I'm Katie Luckfield, owner and pharmacist of Ava RX, your caring hometown pharmacy. As a busy mom, I know how important convenience and fast service is, especially when a loved one is sick. That's why we offer drive-through, in-town delivery, and we make all those calls you shouldn't have to. And we are always happy to take care of you. Making the change is easy. Just give us a call at 683-9550 or come see us behind Subway. Looking forward to taking care of you for many years to come.
Do you have new construction or remodeling needs? Reed's Construction can take care of you. We're family owned, operated, and insured. You can check us out on Facebook at Reed's Construction LLC. If you have questions about our services or would like an estimate, give us a call at 417-543-2063. Again, that's 417-543-2063. Don't get framed by the competition. Trust our reputation. It's as solid as concrete.
Go Ava Bear!
Anyway.
So excited. It was a mega exciting first half, and there was a roll out to the right. Keeper will throw it late, and an immediate tackle. Jacob Lobb. Lobb, last week it felt like finally got Sabrine. It's carried over to the night. He's making plays in open space. He's got an interception on the night. So, what is it? 4 turnovers?
4 turnovers.
Yeah. A couple of those Houston's just given us.
Yeah.
A couple of them have been forced. Riley by himself in shotgun. Under 20 seconds left. He's going for the home run ball. It is up. It is bobbled and knocked away late. Braxton Swearingen did not give up on the play. At the high point, Kane Crawford looked like he was about to come down with the ball, Coop. Swearingen did not give up. He kept fighting for it and was able to just strip it free when Crawford was on his back trying to hold on for possession. That was a great individual play there by Swearingen.
It was, and Abraham almost able to pick it off.
Timeout, 11 seconds left in the first half. They leading 21-0.
Hey Ava Bear fans, this is Trish Watterson with Show Me Real Estate. The market has been changing. It's very important that you have local experts who know the market trends and can help you guide you through the buying and selling process. Visit either our Show Me Real Estate locations in Ava or in Mansfield, and one of our team members would be happy to help you along your buying or selling journey. Like us on Facebook and stay up to date with our new properties hitting the market in your area. That's Show Me Real Estate, serving the entire Southwest Missouri area.
All right. 4th and 7, Houston from their own 43-yard line, 11.2 seconds left. Houston is out of timeouts now. So you either got a first down and spike it, or you just go for it all here. Looks like they're going to try to get the first down. It is Crawford. It looks like they were looking for the hook and ladder there, Cooper. He's down at the 29-yard line. There's 5 seconds left. Houston trying to hurry up to the ball. They got to wait for the chains to get set. And Houston going in clock-killing mode here to try to spike it. They do, and it'll stop the clock. What? The home clock guys didn't give them any home cooking there. About another second ran off there. So 3.9 remaining. 21-0.
Yeah, it's probably last play either way, you would think. But, yeah, that was an extra second at least.
All right. He can get the ball 30 yards in the air. Of course, defensive penalty can't in the first half on that. So, in all likelihood, final play of the first half. Riley back to throw. He's going to get out in the flat to the freshman, and the Bears are there for the tackle. That's the final play of the first half. Bears dominating in 3 phases here on the road with everybody in the 417 picking Houston on this Thursday night. Lee Corso says not so fast through one half of play. Bears leading 21.
Missouri Ozarks Community Health Wellness Center offers a Silver Sneakers class. They have a couple different classes. A Silver Sneakers Classic, increase muscle strength and range of movement to improve activities for daily living. Then a Stability class, get stronger and improve your balance through exercises that strengthen the ankles, knees, and hip joints in a fun and social setting. The classes are on Wednesday. Stability class at 10 a.m. The Classic class is Tuesday and Thursday at 10 o'clock at Missouri Ozarks Community Health Wellness Center.
Hey, old sports fans, Dan here. This is a great time of year. It's baseball season and football season. Yay! And if you're old like me, it's Medicare season too. I mean, what plan you select for 2026 will make a big difference in your Medicare benefits. So let us help you pick the plan that is best for you. Call 417-683-1035. Cornerstone Agency, 683-1035.
When you're injured, when you're accused, or when it's time to get your personal and business affairs in order, it's the Wade Law Office. You need experienced representation. 25 years. The Wade Law Office, LLC, on the Ava Square, West Side. When you need help, Chris Wade at the Wade Law Office. 25 years serving those in Cause Country.
The name Copeland is back in the community, still providing the same service. Copeland builds on over a century of leadership in HVAC and refrigeration and starts a new chapter in next-generation climate technologies for residential, commercial, and industrial markets. We plan to continue and honor our commitment to our employees and the local community we serve. We want you to come and work for us at Copeland, right here in Cause Country.
Jim's Body Shop of Ava. Of course, huge Ava Bear fans, and we're the specialists you come to help make your car look brand new again. From major collisions to a little touch-up, Jim and his crew treat every ride like it's their own. Fender bender, deer dent, hailstorm got your hood looking like a disaster. Don't stress it. Bring it to Jim's Body Shop of Ava. 417-683-4609. That's 683-4609. Jim's Body Shop of Ava.
Hello, this is Colton at Long Dollar Furniture and Appliances. Stop by and see all the great sales we have going on right now on our showroom floor. Score a touchdown on the deals we have with living room furniture and appliances. Come see our selection from the bedroom to the kitchen. We have your furniture and appliance upgrades ready for you to take home today. At Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance, where saving money matters.
We are at the half, and boy, Ava Bears, I think outside of in that locker room, surprising a lot of people here in the first half. Seemed like everybody around, the Springfield media folks, all the SCA trash talk folks, Houston. That's what you're seeing across the board. But when you turn it over the 4 times in the first half, tough to do much. Tigers, 4 big turnovers. Ava capitalizing off a few of them. The defense, probably their best performance of any half this year. They lead 21-0 at the half. This is your Davis Auto Sales halftime report. Here's from Houston.
So let's let Tyler and Cooper catch their breath. It's time for the Ava Football Halftime Report, presented by Davis Auto Sales. All right. Now, first thing, Greg, before I say anything about scoring a ball game, anything, because it's time for the Davis Auto Sales Halftime Report. On Thursday night football.
Yes.
What is this?
I don't know, but I'm not going to get to watch it because our senior Bears are headed to, our varsity Bears are headed now to Houston. I'm heading to Willow Springs for the 7th and 8th grade Bears.
Man, you were just cross-threaded, aren't you?
So I'm in Willow Springs.
Well, you poor little thing. So halftime of the Ava Bear Houston football game on Thursday night. So Greg's completely out of cycle, and I'm sitting here still trying to figure out where is everybody on Friday when I show up to Sylvie Field or Houston. They're not. All right, so Dave, halftime. What do we have today at halftime?
Halftime, Davis Auto Sales. Have you not been by lately? Huge inventory. We're getting new stuff all the time.
I drive by every day and think, where are you finding this stuff?
I tell you, we go out. We're trying to find out, folks, under two. You can find all kinds of stuff. You get online, you can find all kinds of vehicles. A lot of times they're over 200,000 miles.
Yeah.
You don't want something over 200,000 miles. We don't want something over 200. Most of our stuff is under 200,000 miles. That's what we look for, under 200,000 miles.
Very good.
And at Davis Auto Sales, our vehicles are Missouri inspected.
Okay.
They're serviced.
Okay.
And they'll come with a 3-month, 3,000-mile powertrain service contract.
Okay.
Did you also know that you can bring your old vehicle in and trade it in?
Yes, I did.
We love trade-ins. We also have financing. But the best part about it, you can shop right now. This Thursday night.
Even in Willow Springs, you can shop.
That's right.
Yes,
Houston. And pull that smartphone out. Get on that computer.
Davis Auto Sales. There you are.
24 hours a day. You're going to find description. You're going to find prices. You're going to find pictures. You're going to find the Carfax. You're going to find a whole lot more stuff on there. You can spend hours on that website. And then when you come to the lot, you're ready for a test drive.
And you go. Is our phone number for all this?
417-683-1988. And we have vehicles starting as low as $5,900.
So what are you doing in Willow Springs right now?
I'm watching my grandson play football.
How about that?
Come on, Braxton. Come on, Bears.
Whether they're in Houston or Willow Springs, the Bears are playing football right now.
For fast and reliable towing needs, call on Ava's only locally owned and family-operated towing company, Ed's Towing, serving all of Cause Country 7 days a week. When you need a tow, contact 417-926-5437. That's 417-926-5437 for Ed's Towing. Ed's Towing is a proud supporter of local athletics. Go Bears.
Looking for a bank that's more than just numbers? At Century Bank of the Ozarks, we've been investing in what truly matters, you and our community, from personal checking to small business loans. Offering trusted banking solutions with hometown service. Maintaining our reputation of friendly service with quick local decision making since 1894. It's Century Bank of the Ozarks, committed to the success of our local communities.
When you visit a Forge and Bill, you'll get personalized service, quality products, and a convenient shopping experience from the local experts who know your community best. Whether you need supplies for a full remodel or a weekend painting job, Forge and Build has you covered, and you can always expect top brands you know and trust. With 4 locations, Mansfield, Gainesville, Seymour, and Ava, you have convenient access to pros who can help you get the job done.
We are at halftime, and I guess this is the Mighty Mike Cheerleaders of Houston, I think, performing right now. And right now the Bears are performing in all phases of the football game, Cooper. Defensively, got to be one of the best first halves I've seen them put forth this year. And I feel like your numbers are going to reflect that.
Yeah, a first half I don't think we really expected, to be honest, coming in here. We'll start with Houston. DJ Riley, 6 carries for 16 yards. Venn, 1 carry for no yards. McCarthy, 3 carries for 4 yards. Sloan, 1 carry for 8. Gura, 1 carry for 43 yards for a total of, let me double check that number. I don't think I got that right. Let me come back to that. DJ Riley, 4 for 9 passing, 33 yards and an interception. Receiving, Crawford, 2 for 23 yards. McCarthy, 1 for 2 yards. Gura, 1 for 3 yards. And Ben, 1 catch for 8 yards for a total of 33 yards passing. On the ground, it looks like 72 yards. Let me change my total there to 105 total for Houston in the first half. For Ava, Lane, 5 carries for 7 yards. Evans, 12 carries, 46 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Lobb, 5 carries for 21 yards and a touchdown. Swadesh, 3 carries for 68 yards for a total of 142 yards rushing. Lane through the air, 1 for 4, 16 yards and an interception. That 1 catch to Grant Swadesh for 16 yards and a total of 158 yards. So total. And don't get me wrong here, that last drive for Houston is where most of their yards came from on that drive. But the yardage total, not that different. It's that turnovers. 4 turnovers, that'll hurt any team in one half.
No, sometimes the opponent is going to help you out that much. Don't do anything to sway them any different. So 21-0, our score here at the half. You're listening to Cause Radio, best radio in the Ozarks.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What are we celebrating?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with a State Farm agent and saved us money.
Oh, nice. Can we just order in, though?
Are you serious? We just bundled. And our agent helped me personalize our coverage.
But what about my slipper and sweatpants bundle?
Oh, fine.
Call State Farm agent David Cody with offices in Ava and in Mansfield.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer availability. Amount of discount, savings, and eligibility may vary.
Hi,
Hi, folks. Jay Loveland from Jay Loveland Auto Sales, and I just wanted to thank you for your business. We have truly been blessed. If you're looking for a quality pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, come check us out. We're right next to Walmart and Burger King in Mountain Grove. Bank financing available, and if you have bruised credit, no problem. We have some sources available for you. Check out our website at jlovelandautosales.com, and remember, at Jay Loveland Auto Sales, we always do the right thing.
Hi, this is Colton Hall, Vice President and Loan Officer from Home Pride Bank. Our pledge of outstanding personal service began all the way back in 1892. Our mission is to provide financial support and expertise, allowing you to accomplish your goals. From blueprints to budgets, we have you covered. Come and see us sometime. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and on Saturday, 8 to noon. Or give us a call at 417-683-3211. Home Pride Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Ava Bears have hit the field, and United Country Area Land Realty is proud to be on their team. For more than 50 years, we've been helping the 417 with all of their real estate needs, such as buying homes, selling farms, finding land, and investing in commercial property or rentals. Just like the Bears, we believe in hard work and dedication. With decades of experience and hometown roots, we're with you every step of the way. Call United Country Area Land Realty at 417-683-2840 or visit us online at arealandrealty.com.
Saying goodbye to a loved one, you want it to be special, wrapped in care and provide comfort to those who remain. I'm Tony Klinkenbeer Van Dyne, and at Klinkenbeer Funeral Home, we've been helping those we know and love say goodbye with honor and dignity for over 100 years. We are here to serve you and your family.
Ava R1 Schools announcing that the Missouri Conservation will be hosting a hunter safety course held at Bears Den October 7th through October 10th from 4 to 5:45 in the evening. This class will be held in the high school and middle school cafeterias, and you must attend all 4 days to receive your hunter education certificate. Students will need to be 11 years old by October 10th, and please use the link on the Facebook page to register before attending the first day of class. A hunter safety course being held at the Bears Den at Ava R1 Schools.
Hi, I'm Sean Neal with Town & Country Bank. At Town & Country, we know that no two businesses are the same. That's why we offer customized options to fit your needs. Whether you're expanding, upgrading equipment, or just need a bank that understands local business, we're here to help. With a dedicated team who knows your name, we make banking easy so you can focus on what matters, your business. Town & Country Bank, more of what you want, less of what you don't. Visit us at TC Banks or stop by your local branch today and find out why we are nationally recognized as one of the best banks in the nation. Town & Country Bank, member FDIC.
Cover more ground with the fast, durable Kubota Sidekick, featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo, and the strength to haul what needs hauling, all backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get more done right with the Kubota Sidekick. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Your local Kubota dealer, Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment, located in Mountain Grove.
We are at halftime, and I've made it back. I thought Cooper was going to have to go solo for a little bit, running down the restroom. Hard to get better conversation. The three-man bathroom urinal space with Paul Wade, Mick Swafford.
There you go.
Yeah, the conversations could light up any room. Speaking of lighting up a room, Bears lighting up the scoreboard here right now, 21 points in the first half. The most impressive thing to me, though, Cooper, is the defense. And Houston's helping them out a little bit by turning the ball over so much. Ava's forced a few of those, though. And, boy, again, they are not letting DJ Riley, the senior quarterback, get comfortable. They are bringing pressure anytime there's a big down situation, feels like.
Yeah, and it's been a totally different defense just from viewing it. You know, I don't know schematics very well or anything like that, but this defense looks nothing like what we've seen the first 5 weeks of the year. Now, don't get me wrong, we played well against Salem, but with all due respect, that's Salem. Houston, a step up from that, certainly, you know, middle of the conference SCA team, and I've been very, very impressed with what Ava's doing on defense.
Started making a few tweaks there, I believe, in that Salem game. being more aggressive, shooting some gaps and such. Coach Merrifield talking about it in our pregame. And, yeah, tonight, Houston probably doing a lot of soul-searching there at the halftime, and probably the thing Coach Sloan's saying, number one, is we got to take care of the ball.
Yeah.
And
and you look at Ava's stats defensively from the first couple of weeks, we've been kind of getting gashed at times on the ground. That's not the case today, and I'm sure Coach Sloan, watching film, prepping, getting ready, getting the game plan together, saying, all right, we're going to establish the run and try to mainly run it. Ava's saying, you're not going to do that tonight. So, once again, very impressed with the game plan defensively.
the only Farm Bureau Insurance scoring update I can give you is what's happening in junior high realm. 7th grade, Ava Bears were at Willow Springs, both 7th and 8th grade there tonight. Willow won that game 8-6, a 2-point conversion there. The only difference in that one. 8th grade game at halftime, it was Ava 14, Willow 0. In junior high volleyball, I think this was Ava Mountain Grove. Mountain Grove 25-21 and 25-20 there on that. And SCA football tomorrow night, looking around the area. Let's see. Thayer, how much will they score against Kabul?
As much as they want.
That's pretty much the only intrigue you got for that one. Of course, many folks be paying attention to that Mountain Grove and Liberty game. That's kind of the game in the SCA for week 6.
Who you got there?
You know, if Mountain Grove doesn't turn it over, I have a hard time seeing Liberty get through them. Now, Liberty, I think their offense is probably a little better than what we've seen there in week, week 4.
Mm-hmm.
Toon and those guys, they've got some dudes that can move the ball. I don't think it is necessarily just an automatic Grove victory like what a lot think. But if Grove doesn't turn it over, let's see. How about 28-21 Grove?
I like it. That's good on good in Liberty's defense. They're only giving up 4.9 points a game right now. That is pretty incredible. And then you talk
hard to do.
Yeah.
A lot of shutouts there the first couple of weeks of the season.
And we saw it in person there a couple of weeks ago. So
our offensive player of the game was our kicker for 3 points against them. So 28-21 might be kind of high, but both those offenses are pretty dynamic and tough to stop. We've seen that both in person. So that's my prediction there. And then that Thayer Mountain Grove game then later.
That's what I was going to say. As an outsider, you kind of want to see Mountain Grove wins. It sets up a winner-take-all down the road in Mountain Grove and Thayer. That would be a lot of fun as well.
Absolutely. That is that'd be a big one for sure. And let's see, Willow Springs. Then who's that leave? Them and Salem.
Yep,
I think. And Willow looking to try to right now district standings and such.
Yeah.
Willow is enjoying one of their best first halves in a season in a long, long while. So they will try to pick up another win. And Willow Springs, no disrespect to them, but that's kind of been chalked up as a W for the last handful of years, but not so fast this year. Willow looks like they got some things going in the right direction. Of course, that's who we finish our regular season with. Right now, Bears trying to build momentum for the second half season of the run. Second half up next. It's Ava 21, Houston 0.
Don't go naked. Dress Western. Hey, y'all, this is Levy at Snurfy Goods Boutique and Mercantile, and we've got everything from boots and hats to denim, purses, and turquoise jewelry to keep you looking snurfy from ranch to rodeo this fall. Come on by Snurfy Goods on the north side of the Ava Square, where Western roots meets modern flair. Remember, don't go naked, go Western. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Bricks Roofing LLC, we've been serving the Cause Country area for over 15 years now, providing quality, professional services, including asphalt shingle roofing installation and replacement, asphalt shingle roofing repair, and more. We're also insured and can help you and assist you along with your insurance claims. Free estimates as well. Storm damage repair, we'll come out and take a look at it. 417-683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Comprehensive retirement planning involves more than product recommendations. It's helping clients file for Social Security to best fit their needs, changing insurances from employer to individual or Medicare plans, and involves enhanced planning with a will, a trust, and powers of attorney. Hi, I'm Joe Latour with Latour Asset Management. If you'd like help creating, maintaining, or a second opinion on your comprehensive retirement plan, visit our website at latourasset.com or give us a call today at 417-683-9553 and have a great day.
Hard to find bigger Ava Bear football fans than Doug Miller and the crew at Miller Lawn Service. Miller Lawn Service, providing the people of Cause Country with lawn care, lawn maintenance, and in the wintertime, snow removal, de-icing, and more. Call Doug today at 543-2294. That's 417-543-2294 for Miller Lawn Service. Let us take care of your lawn.
We have a simple formula at Shelter Insurance. Provide personalized coverage at great rates, with local agents to help you choose the coverage you need. And if the unexpected happens, fulfill our promise to be there when you need us most. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
I'm Brian Adams, your new shelter insurance agent in Ava. Come see me at 307 Springfield Road, Unit A in Ava.
J&L Tire, your local friendly tire shop and more. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. On Saturday, 8 to 2. Used tires, new tires, we can work with your budget at J&L Tire, where we treat you right.
Williams Supply Outpost of Ava, located just east of the Ava Square on West Washington Avenue. We have large animal and pet supplies and offer veterinary services. Dr. Carroll can see your pets at the office and your livestock at the farm. Call us for your veterinary needs, and to schedule a visit, call 417-683-2422. That's 417-683-2422 for Williams Supply Outpost.
Half times of high school football. Got about enough time to do about whatever you want.
We could have ran to Pizza Hut and back, probably.
Oh man, don't bring it up. I miss the Ava Pizza Hut. Oh, do I miss it? And yeah, by golly, we get on the road before 10 o'clock. I'm going to be that guy that keeps them from closing those doors at 10 o'clock.
They say you don't, miss a good thing till it's gone, because I never really went in Ava. Now that it's gone, it's like, man, I miss it.
That carry out 2 toppings, $7.99. That's how we lived when Thomas was like 1, 2, 3 years old.
They do some kind of school thing where it was like a personal pan pizza.
Oh man, Dr. Valentine, Dr. Hall. Yeah. That was for good grades, I think.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Honor roll going way back in the day.
So I just heard about it. I never got any,
Go, folks. Houston will be kicking off to Ava. Finally have run out of time here at halftime. It's amazing. Pro football at the NFL, you get 15 minutes at halftime. High school, you get about 23. And sometimes they add on more time. Here's the kick, angling towards the sideline, and Abraham will wisely watch it go out of bounds right there. And will coach Merrifield say, kick it again. It looks like they're just going to say, you know what, let's get the offense out on the field. So this is a huge possession here for the Houston defense. If the Bears can sustain a drive and end with points right here, one would think that would be pretty demoralizing for Houston, because then you're talking a 4-score game. And the way the Ava defense has played tonight, 3 scores feels like a huge lead.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be interesting what Coach Sloan and Houston, kind of game planned in the locker room for second half adjustments, because really nothing has been working.
Now, after the penalty, it'll be Ava 1st and 10 from their own 35. Ben Stewart at left tackle, Oliver Williams left guard, Mason Trujillo center, Logan Swearingen right guard, right tackle Thomas Brown, dive back, fullback Gunnar Evans, And lob and Swadesh at the A-backs. Handoff to Evans. A great first half running. A lot of the Bears ball carriers not going down on the first hit in that first half. Evans, lob, and Swadesh. Multiple runs. Shedding 2 or 3 tackles. That time, a minimal gain, just a couple. And second down and 8. Pitts comes down close to the A-back there. There's receiver spot. Evans will try to bounce it off the left guard and gets close to the 40. And that'll make it about third down and 5.
Yeah, gain of 3 right there.
That'll make it 3rd and 5 from the 40.
So this, it's 21-0 and everything. This is a big play right here in the game for both teams.
Yeah, you think, gosh, I don't know. You get to a 4th and 1 or 4th and 2, you probably punt it.
It'd be tempting to go.
Yeah, it would.
Just underway here in the third quarter. Swadesh goes in motion. It'll be Lane on the keeper. He's not going to get it. It's not going to be 4th and 1 or 2. It's going to be 4th and 3.
Yeah, maybe a long 3.
Looks like there maybe a keep and a pitch to Swadesh would have got it. So Bears, I'm not sure any of those runs going outside the B gap, and the offense is on the field here, Coop.
Yeah, we'll see.
You've seen Houston jump off sides 4 times in this first half. They're going to try to get them to do it again. They did not bite that time. Now Lane's looking over to Coach Merrifield, and he gives almost like a baseball manager signal right there.
Wonder if you do it again.
Some sign signals. They're going for it. It's a pitch play to Lob. He breaks the first tackle, and the Houston defense is there. Is that a momentum swing? Houston takes over in Ava territory.
It's the Central Ozark Stockyards, located just 8 miles south of Ava off of Highway 5. And we hope to see you Mondays at the sale barn. Sale beginning every Monday at 11 a.m. For questions, consignments, or to schedule a farm visit, please call Marty, 417-274-7719, or Andy at 417-280-0755. Central Ozark Stockyards, sales every Monday, proud to support the Ava Bears.
Houston's DJ Riley, he gets loose, and that's one of Riley's biggest runs of the night, a first down. You know, of course, I love aggressive football. Everyone who's been listening to me for 5 years knows that. That fourth down call, if it works, it's wonderful. Everybody loving it. But you just feel maybe a shift in the wind there, Cooper.
Yeah, a gain of 14, which almost doubles Riley's carrying total.
Riley's going to throw in a great pass break up there, and I think that's Aiden Lane, our QB there. Perfect timing and coverage. But again here, Coach Merrifield, you've seen how great your defense is playing thus far. So a little bit of a trust the D here.
Yeah, don't mind it.
Two receivers to the top of the field. Boy, look how Houston late breaks the huddle so that Ava can't see what formation they're in. Now it'll be Guerrera on the handoff, and he gets close to the 20. Little deception there, Cooper. They split two receivers up top, and they keep everybody close in on the huddle. Then they break it, immediately go to the line of scrimmage and snap it, just trying not to give the Bears any cues there to read on the pre-snap defense.
Yeah, they did it quite a few times in the first half. Really didn't matter. But now, like you said, it's kind of like Houston's starting to find some room and find some momentum.
3rd and 3, DJ Riley on the keeper, and he's got the first down. He spins. He's trying to get inside the 15 and down to about the 13. 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter, and Houston knocking on the door.
We got gain of 9, and we held DJ Riley to 16 yards in the first half. Well, his first 2 runs here in the second was 14 yards and 9 yards, so already 23 in the second half.
The play, DJ Riley, top side of the field, and gets inside the 10. Houston can still pick up a first down. This isn't goal to go here. Ball at the, where are they going to mark it?
I think around the
9 or 10.
Hard to tell. to 10.
Night, it's starting to finally get a little bit of something that resembles a cool breeze here. 8:18 on the clock. Houston, by far their deepest in Ava territory. Handoff inside. Good collision there from the Bears. Isaac James, Oliver Williams, Ben Stewart, all in on the tackle. And for Houston, got to be 4-down territory, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. And they need a handful here. It's about 3rd down and 5, maybe.
These are the plays where Coach Garrett Beard has done some Steve Spagnuolo impressions tonight and sending the house. See what happens here. Big play in the game. 7:40 to go, and there's a pre-snap penalty. And if the whistle doesn't stop the action, Oliver Williams, Jake Blub, and Gunnar Evans are fighting to see who takes an 85-yard fumble recovery to a touchdown.
Yeah, that although it's the 6th Houston penalty of the night, that is a break for the Tigers.
Absolutely. It's that. The shotgun snap was off. That play was going to end in disaster. So 3rd and 10, 2 receivers to the right. Houston will break the huddle late, run up and snap it. There's confusion there with the Tigers. Man now goes in motion. Riley roaming to his right, throws it looking in the back of the end zone and deflected. And Kel Abraham, I think, got his left hand on it to knock it up in the air. And that'll make it 4th and 10. So Houston gets the 4th down stop. They have a couple of their best runs of the night. The Bears tighten up once they get to the 10-yard line. Is it crazy to say kind of the game on the line here for Houston? Was it too early for that?
Pretty close. I definitely think and now they can get a 1st down, like you said, inside the 3 here. We'll see what they go to.
2 receivers at the top. Riley back in shotgun. Play action. They're going to throw, and it is caught for a touchdown. He floated it up in the air, gave his target, Crawford, enough time to kind of redirect his balance there to the ball, adjust his route. And it's a touchdown, Houston, and it feels like for a moment they're back in it.
Yep, 13-yard touchdown pass, Riley to Crawford, who has been his favorite receiver. So he goes to him on 4th and 10 and ended up with a touchdown.
Yeah, not necessarily sure if that was a back shoulder throw or not, but he just put enough air in it to allow Crawford to adjust, and the kick is good. Houston takes advantage of the 4-down turnover. 7-11 3rd quarter. Don't go anywhere. It's 21-7.
Hey, Ava Bear fans. This is Trish Watterson with Show Me Real Estate. The market has been changing. It's very important that you have local experts who know the market trends and can help you guide you through the buying and selling process. Visit either our Show Me Real Estate locations in Ava or in Mansfield, and one of our team members would be happy to help you along your buying or selling journey. Like us on Facebook and stay up to date with our new properties hitting the market in your area. That's Show Me Real Estate, serving the entire Southwest Missouri area.
On behalf of Ava Assembly of God and Ignite Youth, we would like to wish our Ava Bears a safe and successful season. If you're not at the field or on the courts, we would love for you to join us Sunday mornings at either our 9 or 11 a.m. service. We also offer services Wednesday night where we offer classes for all ages. Go Ava Bears.
Willow Springs is where the 7th and 8th grade game is right now. 7th graders losing by 2, 8-6. 8th graders were leading 20-10 last checked. Abraham here on the kickoff return for the Bears. Nice patient job following us Rockers. Crossed the 40. And a great kickoff return there by Kel Abraham. Had a pretty nice night there. So a couple of nice pass breakups. I would say probably our leading candidate right now for our sheriff and assessor Big Stick.
I'd say so, yeah.
And Ava needs an answer here. Doesn't necessarily need to end in points, but needs to get a few 1st downs and flip the field position here. Gave Houston a short field, 40 yards. And their first successful drive of the night on a 4th and 10 on the 13-yard line. 13-yard touchdown pass from Riley to Crawford. Counterplay, Jacob Lobb. Look at him lower the shoulder. This is physical running by Jacob Lobb we have seen tonight. And gets down to the 50. Man. Coach Sloan, he's one of the best interviews we do year in, year out. He is very open and transparent. He's talking about, he goes, yeah, the Lobb, I figure, as the season goes on, he's going to start getting more and more touches. And then I think he literally said, knowing our luck, he'll probably get a lot tonight. But, yeah, am I wrong? Is Lobb getting more carries than what he has on the norm so far?
Absolutely, up to 7.
Here's Aiden Lane, and I'm not sure if that was a busted play or Lane just taking his own read, but he might have enough for the first down, though, creating something out of nothing. Going over the right guard.
Number 7, Mason Dotson.
I believe it is. They are going to move those chains.
That'll be first down for the Bears.
First and 10. He's trying to settle this thing down. Houston getting a little momentum there. Fourth down stop. Fourth down touchdown. It felt like was just in complete control, and that 21-0 lead felt like a 30-point lead the way the Bears defense was playing. Lane, run it over on the left side, and not much to go there.
Not sure he got anything.
Now forward progress, put it right at the original line of scrimmage. They will have it second down and 10. They're on the Houston 48-yard line. We are in the 5-minute mark in the third quarter.
Gain 1 on the play. That'll be 2nd and 9.
It will give him a for a yard there.
I didn't, but
looks like right at the sticks. Here is Jacob Lobb, and he is blown up and blasted in backfield, and that one entirely blown up by Mason Dotson, the senior. So we've been able to get them a few times with that lob counter, and Dodson was not going to be fooled a 7th time tonight.
No, and you're starting to see Houston get a lot of pressure right back up the middle and are able to get to Lobb before he can bounce that outside.
This is a big third down, sports fans. Big one for the program here. 3rd and 11, 4.5 minutes, third quarter. Ball right inside Houston territory on the other side of the 50. Lane, pitch play, option, and Jacob Lobb tried to hurdle a defender, and DJ Riley yanked him down. Gain of just a couple. And you would think probably the punt unit coming in here.
Yep, I think so. Just a gain of 2. So, I mean, you're looking at 4th and just under 10 yards.
I did say, not necessarily a drive that needed to end in points, but did need to get a little ball movement and try to flip the field position here. So, in theory, you're punting. Ball's being snapped at the 47. We're going to punt it from our own 45, so you hope to get them down around their own 20. Lob, a low liner, takes the name of bounce, and this one stops. Heel, and it goes into the end zone. So it will be the ball 1st and 10 for Houston on their own 20. Able leading 21-7, 3.5 minutes, third quarter.
It's Friday night in Nava, Missouri, and that means Bears football. This is State Representative Matthew Overcast, proud sponsor of the Ava Bears. Just like our team gives their all on the field, I'm working hard in Jefferson City to fight for District 155, for our schools, our farms, and our families. Let's cheer the Bears on to victory, because together, we win.
We needed a little backspin there, Cooper, on the last few yards.
It's really close.
Taylor Wallace, like on a wedge shot around the green, would have analyzed it for roughly 20 minutes. Had a check there.
Yeah.
It's a deep throw. It goes at the Braxton Swearingen to the house. It's a pick six. Braxton Swearingen. There was pressure. Riley was hit. Ball floated in the air. And Swearingen, the hands and then the feet to take it to the house.
Just what the doctor ordered. With the pick six. Was starting to flip a little bit. That pressure was everything right
It's the bad throw. Swearingen, the catch, and untouched. Touchdown AVA, 6 variety. Second. How many yards on the interception return?
About.
Safe. Up and in from Hedrick. It's good. 3:23 to go. Third quarter, Bears. Huge momentum play. Off the Swearingen pick 6. Lead 28-7.
If you're looking for ways to save.
Buy 5, save 5 this week at Town & Country Supermarket in Ava. Philadelphia cream cheese, $2.49 each after the discount. Ore-Ida frozen potatoes, $3.49 each. And Kraft salad dressing, $1.99 each after you buy 5, save 5 at Town & Country Supermarket in Ava.
We've got discounts every day.
Where do you go when you need some computer repair or other PC services? It's PC Express, located at 204 Springfield Road in Ava. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. and on Sundays too from 1 in the afternoon to 11 p.m. We also do FedEx shipping, and we have a wide variety of fishing and hunting supplies. That's PC Express. Also, wishing good luck to the Ava Bears.
Well, we feel a little bit better now, don't we, Bear fans? You know, felt like if Houston could have done something there with that possession, boy, we'd have been feeling the momentum tidal wave there. But man, a pick 6, and folks are starting to head to the exits in Houston. And it was a tackle at the 46-yard line. It'll be good field position here for the Tigers. Not certain why we did the short kick there.
Certainly not over yet.
Oh, if we just bad line drive or what was going on there. So Houston has it at 45. 3:18 to go. 28-7 Bears lead. These Thursday night games, especially when you've got all these other junior high and volleyball and everything going on, it just doesn't feel like a normal Friday night here.
No.
It is a throw from Riley over the head of his intended target, Dodson, the tight end.
Yeah, and once again, Kel Abraham there on the coverage.
Abraham has really had one of his better games in coverage. Pro Football Focus would have him a good grade.
Yeah.
Imagine that. 28-7. Sports are going to be kind of thin on Cause Radio this weekend. We didn't talk about a halftime. So we got No Missouri State, No Mizzou. They're getting ready for the, what's that elephant team down in Alabama? The Alabama Fighting Elephants. Oh, man, what I'd give to see Mizzou win that one. That's a week away, though. Chiefs are Monday Night Football. Run gets near the 50-yard line. Cooper, when I was a young lad growing up, Hank Williams Jr. sung us into Monday Night Football. Chris Stapleton does all right. I like their little remix with the the Phil Collins reboot there.
It's not the same, but not too bad.
Hank Jr. though, there's nothing like that when that dun 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 dun. It was great. Here is, double handoff there, and it is Guerrera, and he's got room. He's got space. The open sideline. Swatters trying to chase him from behind, and will, but not before. That's got to be the longest play of the night for the Houston Tiger offense. It was a double handoff counter to Caden Guerrera, and Houston right back on the attack to try to score, and they're going, hurry up, Coop.
Yeah, 40 yards right there for Guerra.
I'm actually impressed how quickly they are backing on the ball. They're having to wait on the chain gang. Chain gang guys are like, hey, it's a humid, hot night. Chill out. Handoff inside Guerrera. Gets inside the 10, down close to the 5. 2:15 on the clock. And I didn't understand the short kick there. And it could have just been an accident, don't know, but it's given Houston a short field, and now they are threatening to score already. And we've got a whistle. A timeout, Houston. Coach Sloan did not like to have to burn a timeout there. 2 minutes remaining, third quarter. Ava leads 28-7.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Visit the new Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, located just north of the main four-way stoplight in Ava. We still have all your farm feed needs as well as an expansion of retail items. That's Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, our new location.
Piney River Ford, proud to support your Ava Bears. Next time you need a new or used car, truck, or SUV, come on by and see us at Piney River Ford. And don't forget about our service department offering free pickup and delivery in all of Douglas County. So next time you're down there in Ava and you just need a service, but you can't seem to get it into the shop, call us. We'll come out there, we'll get it, and we'll bring it back to you at no charge. Call 417-967-4134. Piney River Ford, where you're not just a customer, you're family.
Second down and 6. Handoff Guerrera inside. Got inside the 5. Close to about the 3. And I think it's goal to go here, Cooper. 4 down territory. 3rd and goal from the 3. Bears trying to make a stand here. Basically kind of erase any hope Houston might have making a comeback here in the second half. Ava led 21-0 at the break. Handoff inside on the counter, and he's not in the end zone. Gets close to the 1, though. So it's a good old-fashioned goal-line stand, Coop.
We've seen one tush push in high school this year. Maybe we'll see another.
Man. The old tush push. 4th and goal.
Don't know if Houston has that play in the bag or not, but we're about to find out.
Here we go. 4th and goal. They're trying to squirt for the end zone, and they dive just over the pylon for a touchdown, Houston. I think it was Riley on the keeper. And boy, he's got hit a bunch tonight.
Yeah, he was slow to get up.
Senior quarterback. He was a nightmare for the Bears defense in Week 10 last year. Eva has been hitting him early and often. They've been giving him the Spags Lamar Jackson treatment tonight. Almost a blocked extra point. It is up. And it is good. Houston responds. 54 seconds left. It's 28-14 Bears in the third quarter.
Accounting for, keeping track of. The good descriptions for Paul Wade at Paul Wade and Associates of Ava. Paul Wade and Associates of Ava, your certified public accounting. Great bookkeeping, great accounting, great advice, and a great fan. That's Paul Wade and Associates. Phone number 417-683-2319. That's 417-683-2319 in Ava, Missouri.
Mill Country Title of Ava, Missouri, handling your title, insurance, and closing needs. And now in a brand new location. Come see us at our new location, 1113 Springfield Road, Unit A, next to Sonic. Or call at 417-683-1907 for Mill Country Title of Ava, continuing to service the title, insurance, and closing needs for the people of Cause Country.
Well, it's the DJ doing his part. Bring a little enthusiasm here.
Pretty good.
To the, cha-cha real smooth.
Yeah.
Pretty thin crowd on the Thursday night here, but I mean, goodness, there's so many activities going on. You understand. Kel Abraham, the kickoff return, and he blasted out of bounds. That was a large hit. And Ava will have it at about their own 27-yard line here. 49 seconds left. 28-14 is the score.
Bears take over at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Another points is not a must, but feel like we got to have a decent long drive here.
Yeah. Like to
To finish with points. That's huge. Here is handoff up the middle. Gunnar Evans actually looked like maybe didn't go right behind the center. Maybe bounced it outside in between guard and tackle along the right side.
Gain of a 3.5, getting 4. And don't think we'll be snapping this ball before the end of the quarter here with the play clock ahead of the game.
The clock is our friend for sure. So, yes, play clock. No need to. Able to sit there and watch. We'll head to the 4th quarter. Ava trying to finish out a big Week 6 win here on the road on a Thursday night in Houston. 28-14 to score.
Do you have new construction or remodeling needs? Reed's Construction can take care of you. We're family owned, operated, and insured. You can check us out on Facebook at Reed's Construction LLC. If you have questions about our services or would like an estimate, give us a call at 417-543-2063. Again, that's 417-543-2063. Don't get framed by the competition. Trust our reputation. It's as solid as concrete.
Do you know that Whitetail Properties Real Estate offers auctions? My name is Mike Harris, your local partner with the Ranch and Farm Auction Division. To sell hunting land, ranches, farmland, and country homes, utilizing our network of buyers and investors with a premier marketing campaign, we bring more competition on auction day. To see if an auction is the right selling option for you, give me a call at 417-234-7654 or visit ranchandfarmauctions.com. Go Bears.
Only game they see. Even Houston tomorrow night.
Probably a lot of eyes on this game right now.
You would, yeah.
Especially as it's tightening up here.
A few curious folks. House of Pain, jump around. Going. I don't know if they're going to get John Blakey on his feet to jump around or not. Let's see. Paul and Spencer Wade, I don't see them getting on their feet either. It's a weird night.
It is.
It's an interesting night. Here's Lane and a handoff. Gunnar Evans, and he got loose. And he stays on his feet in Houston territory. 1 man to beat. He gets caught behind and taken down at the 15-yard line, but that's got to be the biggest run of the year for Gunnar. And I tell you what, Striker Sloan, I want to see him clocked on the 40. Holy cow, did he make up a lot of ground in a hurry.
He did. Saved a touchdown, 54 yards there for Gunnar. And like I said, Gunnar is very, very fast on his own. And he pulled Sloan pulled the DK Metcalf chase down.
Sloan just big run for the Bears, though. Now they're in Houston territory and in the red zone. Back to Gunnar. Why not? He's got you here. Spins forward and down about the 11-yard line.
Big night for Gunnar. He's gone over 100 yards. He's up to 111.
11:22 and counting here in the ball game. Ava trying to get back to 500, win a couple in a row after dropping 3 in a row in their toughest part of the schedule. And another time of Houston jumping into the neutral zone.
7th penalty of the night for Houston.
Yeah, of course, we talk about everything on our drives to games, but you were sitting there, not the, this game, you knew that it could go either way coming in here. Not over yet. Really curious as to just how many people were picking Houston tonight.
Yeah.
There was not one person I seen. Aiden Lane spins. He gets into the end zone. Touchdown, AVA. And the Bears, after the Houston touchdown, they respond. Gunnar Evans gets them down there, and Lane will finish it.
7 yards on the keeper, and now to breathe a little easier. Certainly not over yet. A lot of time.
We've seen like 11 different media or fan, just picks or whatever, which means nothing, of course. But did not see one poke around. Oh, Kenan Pitts, low snap, throwback to the kicker, Jabe Hedrick.
Oh.
Did he get in? Holy mackerel! Was that designed? It had to be. Coach Merrifield just had his biggest vertical in 19 years. Chest bumping Kenan Pitts. Holy cow! A designed fake field goal play. I almost fell down, Cooper.
Are we sure it was planned?
I don't know.
Man, that's my favorite play.
The way Coach reacted, he looked like he was in his junior season of Ava football playing middle linebacker for the Bears defense. Both feet got up off the air.
It's incredible either way.
Whether it was designed or not, wow. What a highlight play. So Aiden Lane, the touchdown run in. How many yards was that?
7 yards for number 7.
It's to Hedrick. That may be my favorite play of the 2025 season thus far. 36-14 our score. Short kick again by the Bears, and he still fall on it on their own 41-yard line.
100% agree. That was pretty cool.
You don't see. So, there is a little bit of a fire drill they used to call it back in the day. I'm not sure what they call it now. But, yeah, if the bobbled snap or whatever, and everybody knows the still what to do. Snapper guy, who's usually a guy who can throw the ball, he makes the call. And so maybe that's what I'm going to have to ask Coach that in our post-game impressions floral. Riley wants it all, but it's a wobbler, underthrown, and it's intercepted by Aiden Lane of the Bears. And Lane, he's going to try to take it to the house and knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Is that the 6th Houston turnover, Coop?
That is number 6. 3 interceptions and 3 fumbles. And there is a sprinkler going off in the end zone, and I don't think those are supposed to be going right now.
Well, they're probably scheduled for a Thursday evening at this time. So
I guess that's true.
That, somebody forgot to turn off the automated command there. Have the referees seen what's going on?
I think Coach Merrifield.
Cheerleaders are about to get...
Oh, they got him.
Okay. Thursday night varsity football. You just never know what you'll see. Fake throwback passes to your field goal kicker, sprinklers. We just need the band on the field now. Get a little Stanford Cal action. Jacob Lobb do some fake motion. 10:37 on the clock. 36-14. I think that is 6 turnovers committed by the Houston offense in this game.
6 turnovers, 7 penalties. Not a clean night.
Lane now is going to go back to throw. He's going to let it. Oh, it was underthrown, but I think Kyle Pitts still secured it. If he leads them, and you can see Lane staring at it right now, upset with himself because he knows if he leads them, it's a touchdown.
I think a 20-yard, 18-yard pass. And a good adjustment there for Kyle Pitts.
Bears in the red zone once again, looking to get over the 40 mark, and there's a penalty down. And, Bears, of course, let's be honest, everybody's still a little sour taste in their mouths from Week 10 last year. They beat a team 43-7 in the regular season. Then you get shocked in Week 10 in districts. So there. The guys had remembered. And my goodness, here you go. Trickeration, lob, throwing, back to the quarterback, Aiden Lane. It's a gadget play. It works. Touchdown, AVA. We're getting all kinds of creative in the fourth quarter here in Texas County.
What a throw from Jacob Lobb, and what a catch to Aiden Lane.
How many yards?
24-yard pass. Really, really nice, perfectly executed.
Evans gets it, then pitches it to Lobb, who then also a lefty. Boy, floats one in his lane
really
right in the hands. And this is about as many smiles as you'll see Ava Bears having all season long to this point. All Ava here and Houston on a Thursday night. It's 43-14.
Stockman's Bank. Proud past, exciting future. Glad to support local athletics. Check out our new mobile app that can help you do banking wherever you go on your smartphone. Stop by our Ava location and let us know how we can assist you with all your banking needs. Stockman's Bank. Proud past, exciting future. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Do you need criminal defense? Have you been involved in a personal injury, car wreck, or semi-truck accident? The law office of Christopher J. Swadesh would be honored to represent you. Office located on the east side of the Ava Square, 417-683-2987. Representing clients throughout the state of Missouri, especially in the counties of Douglas, Wright, Ozark, Greene, Christian, Texas, and Howell counties. The law office of Christopher J. Swadesh.
43-14. Boy, some of the most creative things of the year we're seeing here in week 6 on a Thursday night. Barton kicks it deep this time, fielded the 20-yard line of Houston, and Jack Tate in there to make the tackle on kickoff coverage. Ash Collins, I think, in there as well. 43-14. Under 10 minutes to go.
Tigers take over at the
Boy,
32-yard line. First and 10.
It's going into, after 3-game losing streak, the prescription for the Ava Woes was Salem. And they helped get some good things going. Houston puts the ball on the ground again. There's a fight for the football. And sometimes you just need one of those get-right games. Houston, I would certainly venture that Coach Sloan would say this is one of our sloppiest games of the year. 6 turnovers, could have been a 7th there, and numerous penalties. So they have played anything but a clean game here. You know, and we've seen them be on a blowout side of a loss, then come back in week 10 to make amends for it. So it's a team that knows how to be resilient and reload after a tough loss. But boy, Ava needed this one tonight, because a lot of us knowing and thinking that this game was big and determining of Ava ending up with a winning record or not this year.
Yeah, 100%, and gets us potentially that much closer to hosting first round of districts. Just real impressed with what this Ava Bear team brought on a short week and on a Thursday night.
1 through 7, pretty open there. You know, Bear Grove, they're banged up right now.
Yeah.
If they get healthy, look out. There's a counter play and some missed tackling here by the Bears, and get close to a first down. That was Guerrera on the carry, and right around the 40-yard line. And we are at 4th and 2 with 8 minutes remaining here.
If that, going back to that play on the extra point, if that wasn't by design, give Jay Pedrick a bunch of credit for running that route. You know what I mean? I don't know. You might be right.
That can't be my first question, but has to be in there in a line of questioning with Coach Merrifield. Houston will line up to go for it. It'll be a handoff. Guerrera. Oh, he was stopped short of the line to gain, but I think second and third effort is going to have him a first down to keep Houston with the ball. And 7.5 minutes left in the game. That will be enough.
Yep, gain of 3, and that puts Guerra over 100 yards, 101 yards rushing. So he's having a pretty good night.
A lot of it coming in the second half, I feel like.
Yeah.
Here's handoff. It is a play up the middle. Guerrera's got room, lowers the shoulder. He's in Ava territory, has a first down. Strong running behind the left side of that line that time. And one of their best runs tonight. Ava's starting to get a few guys in here on defense. See Cash Collins, Sean Palmer in. And we're around the 7-minute mark now. (43-14), double handoff. It is Guerrera once again. High steps a man, and a great open field tackle there by Talon Harville, because it could have went for more.
Yep, gain of 10, and now Guerra really starting to gash the defense on this drive. Fortunately for Houston, it's looking like too little, too late.
No, we, again, clock is our BFF in this game. So right now, we can afford to let them go 8, 9, 10 yards at a time with the cushion here. 43-14. Bears led 21-0 at half. One of the best first halves they played all year. Jet sweep. Bears are there. It's Kyle Pitts.
There you go.
Hanging tough there and making the stop.
Loss on the play.
Now brings up third. And about 4. Right now, Cooper and I are really concerned about, are we going to make to the Houston Pizza Hut? Those of you listening, don't deny it. You'd be like, man, Pizza Hut, slice of pizza would hit the spot. That's what we're going to make them. We're going to kick the doors down if they close at 10 o'clock on us. Guerrera on the double handoff. He's got the first down. Man, he's got to have some stamina. He has been a workhorse here in the second half.
Gain of 13. And it's kind of the same play over and over and over again the last 3 or 4. And it's working.
So, 2 receivers at the bottom. Houston will break and hurry up to the huddle. One back in the backfield next to Riley. Ball's on the ground again. Boy, Houston watched so much of that Salem Ava tape that it got contagious on them. And they have put the ball on the ground as much or more than what Salem did last week. Houston 6 turnovers in the game, and I don't care if you are playing Cabell or Salem. You're not going to you're not going to win against anybody that many turnovers. Second down and long. 4.5 minutes and counting here. And off to Guerrera. He has been an Iron Man in the second half. Only 1 yard on that play. And the clock ticks close to 4 minutes.
Yeah, it looks like Cash Collins lost his lid, lost his helmet. Jack Tate goes in for him as we're getting down towards the end here. It'd be nice to get a stop and then kind of just run the ball out.
Tate will go over on the top side of the field, play on the corner slot coverage there. It'll be Guerrera on the handoff. Kyle Pitts, Palmer, and the rest of the Bears are there to make the play. And Kyle Pitts had a nice couple stops and run defensive aid here.
Yeah, starting to read that play pretty well.
All right, so the 4th down. Big play. just for, I guess, getting the ball back and such.
Yep.
Big play for getting the Pizza Hut on time for Biggs and Coop. 3:15 and counting.
You know, the popular Ava stop on the way home from this direction, you know, it's been Dairy Queen. Not so much anymore.
The Kabul Dairy Queen, mainstay for years. Riley back to throw. He's going for it all on 4th and goal, and it is caught for a Houston touchdown. Crawford on the reception. And that will give Houston their 3rd score of the night. 4th and 14. Crawford running right down the middle. Ball had to be beautifully placed, and it was.
Yep, 27 yards on the touchdown pass on 4th and 4. So,
Tate was there. Even kind of had him and Crawford even doing a little bit of hand fighting right there at the end, and ball just a yard beyond him there on the catch. Extra point is low and almost took someone out. So,
Extra point is no good. And with 2:57 left.
2:57 left. Bears still feeling comfortable at 43-20.
Hello, this is Josh with the Douglas County Health Department. Our community is working together to restore lives and repair the damage caused by substance use and addiction. We have a network of people who care. They are coordinating resources. Our community navigator helps people set goals and connect them to the support they need on their journey to recovery. Find out what you can do. Contact the Douglas County Health Department, and together we can bring healing and support to people on their journey to recovery. Call 417-683-4174.
What sets Bartow Ace Hardware apart? The variety of products that we have, the knowledge of our staff, our hours of operation, which is Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., and on Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Our location, right at 1011 Springfield Road, Nava, Missouri. If you've not been in the Bartow Ace Hardware store, you don't know what you're missing. Hardware, home improvement, lawn and garden, tools, and grilling supplies. We got every kind of seasoning you can imagine. Come check us out. Bartow Ace Hardware Store of Ava, Missouri.
Anything.
So you're telling me Pizza Hut pizza, you're going to go Kevin McAllister on me and just a cheese pizza just for you?
Just keep it classic, yeah.
Onside kick recovered by the Bears. Kyle Pitts. This is going to be the disappointment of the fall if they shut her down on us before we get there. Bears defense for the most part. Speaking of shutting down Cooper, the first half, they shut out the Tigers. Second half, they've got some points. But I feel like this is a game that going to be a lot of smiles on the bus and car rides home tonight.
100%. Yeah, I think our best effort of the year.
Bears offense, it is Kenan Pitts working with the ones. And Coach Merrifield definitely saying that was kind of part of the plan there last week.
Gain of about one.
Hand off to Evans. Not much running room there. Tough yard. It is be a nice drive home tonight, and then we can just kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the football tomorrow night. Liberty. That one I'll probably listen to old Rocky and Brush there. Let them entertain me the Friday night while I get as much golfing as I can in as daylight will allow.
Should be a nice day for it.
Cranked up on the cart.
Got to start thinking about players of the game.
Yes, we got T-shirts. We've got vouchers. And first of all, Cooper and I do not like having to be the one making these decisions because most every week you could draw a name out of a hat and have several options and such. And tonight will be very similar to that. Minute and a half and counting. Oh, Pitts bobbled on the snap, and Houston's going to recover. That's not going to help us get to Pizza Hut by 10.
That's not what we need. That's not what we need, Kennan.
Turnover on downs, 43-20. Cooper's going to let him hear about that in baseball this spring. You know, Kennan.
First and 10.
Pizza Hut closed the door on us. Kennan, of course, be a big part of the future here. Not just football, baseball as well. And Coach Merrifield said, don't be surprised if he starts getting more and more reps and they try to do some fun little mix and matching personnel stuff. Riley, quick wide receiver screen, and Jacob Lobb got out there, I thought made the tackle. Now, the rest of the help comes down at the 40-yard line.
It's actually number 5, Striker Sloan, into the game at quarterback.
Oh.
Brought down by number 1, Jacob Lobb.
Tell you, he's got wheels.
Yeah,
chasing down Gunner earlier. And off to the dive back. Hey, clock will stop on a first down. 55 seconds left. First and 10 from Houston. At, what's that look like? 31, 32-yard line. T-I-G-E. First down call.
Pass complete to number 11.
Pass complete. Top side of the field to, I think, Shelton, that is. Yeah, got some younger guys in as well here.
Gain of 3 there for Shelton.
Missions Floral post-game show coming up. Stay with us. I'm very much looking forward to asking at least a couple questions there, Coach Merrifield. Some of these plays in the second half. Oh, it's the fake quick screen, go deep, and it's incomplete. Coverage back there by, I believe, Braxton Swearinger. Already got a pick 6 on his name this evening. School night, Cooper.
Yes.
So for a Thursday night, we joke about it on Friday nights, but Thursday night, we're truly working on your bedtime here.
Yeah, it's well past it for a Thursday night.
Morgan has tucked you and Everly in right now for bed. Said your prayers, and
we'll say playoff baseball has been affecting that a little bit.
Here's the handoff. And nice stick right there, and a drive back. Wait to see who was that coming up out of the pile.
Say
Preston Jenkins.
Jenkins and Jack Tate in on that one.
And Jack Tate combining for the stop.
Gives us about 40 minutes.
Sorry, folks. Coop and I we're fiending for some Pizza Hut. Preston Jenkins once again on the tackle, and I think that'll be the final play of the game. Great Thursday night of action, a game that meant a lot for both teams, and they literally stopped the clock with 0.1 seconds. Is this a rib?
I already took my headset off. They know what we're wanting. Trying to stop us.
Oh, this is cruel and unusual punishment. Man. So, we'll have one, because it was a turnover on down. So there you go.
I gotcha.
That's the situation there. I thought surely someone didn't call timeout. Sorry, folks. Pete's on the brain. They run in Oliver Williams here. A snap and a knee down, and now it is final. Here from Texas County, Ava, 43, Houston, 20.
Hi, I'm Katie Luckfield, owner and pharmacist of Ava RX, your caring hometown pharmacy. As a busy mom, I know how important convenience and fast service is, especially when a loved one is sick. That's why we offer drive-through, in-town delivery, and we make all those calls you shouldn't have to. And we are always happy to take care of you. Making the change is easy. Just give us a call at 683-9550 or come see us behind Subway. Looking forward to taking care of you for many years to come.
Here we go again, fall time in Cause Country. On the road just about every night, it feels like, traveling from town to town, ball game to ball game. And your one-stop shop for all your gasoline, diesel, and convenience store needs, Signal Food Stores. Sign up for Signal Rewards. Download the app and start getting rewards for purchases you were going to make anyway. It's simple and easy. Signal Food Stores, proud to support local athletics.
Missouri Ozarks Community Health is accepting applications for a full-time licensed clinical social worker, licensed master social worker, or licensed professional counselor to be based at the Mountain Grove Clinic. Interested candidates may submit a resume by email to Amanda Breitenkamp at abreitenkamp@mo-ozarks.org or go to their webpage and apply.
Hi, sports fans. It's Dan at Cornerstone Agency in Ava. School has started. Football has started. Soon the leaves will turn. Then in October, it's time again for Medicare annual enrollment. Big changes are happening in the Medicare world, and we are going to school too, learning about all the changes so we can pass our knowledge on to you. So call us at 417-683-1035. You need an agent, and we want to be yours. 683-1035.
When you're injured, when you're accused, or when it's time to get your personal and business affairs in order, it's the Wade Law Office. You need experienced representation. 25 years. The Wade Law Office, LLC, on the Ava Square, West Side. When you need help, Chris Wade at the Wade Law Office. 25 years serving those in Cause Country.
It was a Thursday night with all kinds of other activities going on with Houston and Ava Athletics, but we had a varsity football game here in Texas County and a game coming into it that seems like everybody in the media and the fan bases around the SCA and in Springfield picked Houston to win. The only people who thought Ava was going to win tonight was in that locker room and wearing those colors. And tonight the Ava Bears made a statement on a game that should have some big-time ramifications for what happens in Week 10. Ava Bears capitalizing on numerous Houston mistakes in the first half, got on the scoring with an 8-yard run out from Jacob Lobb. Kick was blocked. It was 6-0 Ava after the first quarter. In the second quarter, more Houston turnovers leading to Bear points. A 1-yard run from Gunnar Evans, making it 14-0. And then with a minute and 5 left, it was another run from 5 yards out from Evans, making it 21-0. The defense was suffocating. DJ Riley, who gave the Bears all kinds of fits in Week 10 last year. Garrett Beard, anytime there was a big down, brought the house. Riley was never comfortable in the first half. So we go to the second half. Bears on offense go for it on fourth down, gets stopped. So briefly, some momentum goes to Houston. They capitalize on a Riley pass to Crawford to make it 21-7. Houston then forces a punt. But then, kind of the play of the game, a 30-yard pick six from Braxton Swearingen. There was pressure in Riley's face. He floated it up. Swearingen the catch and the score. It's 28-7, and the Bears leading going into the fourth quarter by 21. Houston did add a touchdown there early in the fourth to make it 28-14. But then Ava answered quickly and a 7-yard run from Lane. And then one of the best extra point plays, whether it was botched or called, a Kenan Pinson's the holder, throwback to the kicker Hedrick for the 2-point play. And it was pretty much all smiles the rest of the way for the Bears. A trick play from Lobb to Lane. That's right, Lobb throwing the pass to Lane for 24 yards out. Houston would add a touchdown late, but a huge win for the Bears here. What's going to determine if they have a winning record and where they will be in district play. 43-20. So they started getting some momentum and good vibes with Salem. Continue it here on a Thursday night in Houston. And now we'll try to slay one of the Goliaths from the SCA in the Bear Bobcats. Next week, it is a home game. Get out to Sylvie Field, see Harlan Stadium, and see if the Bears can knock off the number one team ranked in the state in Class 1. Bears, Thursday night. Hey, we're pretty good at these Thursday night games. I think that's 4-0 over the last 4 years for Ava. 43-20, the win.